What's going on, everybody? This is Dave. Welcome back today to another video of the Maltese challenge. You come back to us just one game after the last episode, and today it is the youth intake. So that is what we're going to be doing. In the last episode, yeah, we drew 2-2 to Mgar. We thought the elbows would go flying, but then we conceded an equaliser in the 90th minute to Mark a Bella. And then we lost 2-0 to Zaytoun. We battered these, and Rodney Buttige grabbed 2 goals. We're going to be playing... we're not actually going to play a game today. We're just going to go for the youth intake real quick. It's going to be a really quick video. But this youth intake is real tasty. We do have other news, but we'll go through this first. Zure announced new intake of youth players. Your under-19s manager, Jimmy Briefer, has informed you the following players have been assigned. So, these are them, and I'm pretty sure they are all local, all from Zure. So, let's have a quick look. And obviously, this is the Equal Youth Challenge. So, Equal Youth means that we've got more chance of getting good players, really. So, Briefer is excited by Warren Kaleha. And then there's Jimmy Briefer's notable influence in bringing in many of the players. There's Adam Buttige, Brian Grech as well. So let's have a quick look at these. And wow, look at this. Now Warren Kaleha straight away jumps out. 4.5-star ability, which means he'll walk into our team more or less the best player for our team. He doesn't look fantastic. I mean, he's got some banging mental attributes: 16 determination, 15 flair. Physicals are pretty decent as well for this level. He can play attacking midfield, left wing, or striker. Now, if he works a bit more on that finishing, he could be a class striker. At 15, he's going to walk into our team the best player. There are loads of players of kind of similar quality. Liam Debono is the biggest, the main goalkeeper here. Can we compare him with our own goalkeeper, Carmelo Caruana? If we have a quick look, I mean, he's better at some things. His handling is better than Carmelo Caruana, and he's pretty decent for a young lad. So he could be a new player for us as well. There, you got Matea Galeja, which is a right winger, which we've struggled with a little bit. He looks pretty good. He could be another player that comes into the side. I'm guessing they are all Maltese players, so it's one hell of a youth intake. Robert Caruana, left wing. Unfortunately there, if you have a look, there's no actual strikers. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. He looks just bang average, really, despite that potential. Unfortunately, there's no strikers out and out. Malcolm Pace as well. 12. Well, he looks a bit better, a bit quicker as well, which is good. Can we look at main attributes? If we have a look at main attributes, I've clicked something else, haven't I? Yeah, squad. If we look at main attributes, where is it? Attributes, player roles. Well, let's just click attacking. I mean, this is flair. Is that so? Clayton, Fennec. Well, they've all got pretty. Is that flair? Man, there's some players with really good flair. Clayton, Fennec. Again, he's got some. Well, he's meant to be the worst one in the intake. So there's some pretty decent stats there. Finishing, no one really stand out, unfortunately, which is one of my favoured ones for obviously a striker. Defensively, we look a bit better. 13 there for jumping for Mark Cauchy and 11 for is that Pace. So guessing he's a centre half. Is it left back? Wow, he looks pretty decent actually. He could be a good player. Lovely bit of stubble there as well. Trying to get my words out. Technical ability. I mean, Brian Gresh jumps out there as well. And other than that, I'm pretty happy with this youth intake. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to offer them all contracts and then try and fit them into the team and see what we can do with it. So we have signed the players, well, most of the players that we need. So what we're going to do now, we're going to not go on to him. We're going to jump onto the team and the tactics, and we'll clear the team out here. Obviously, there are some injuries, so don't judge it too much. And we'll add the under-19s now onto there. We'll get the assistant to pick initially and see if there is any new players. So, for example, Mattia Galea. Say if I go back to my old Ajax tactic I used to work, they got the more attacking wingers there. I'll re-pick it now. We'll see now. Galea's in there. He probably plays more as... What does he prefer? Well, it is advanced playmaker, but for some reason he's not brilliant there. Then you've got Benea was there, Aegeus was there, Henry was there, Ryan Bahia. No, he was here as well. Was he? Only, I think it's Galea is the only player that's come in. If we look at reports, these I'm guessing are the players that are in here. So Benea's on load. You got Galea, Dylan Aegeus was a player that's already here. Then you got Benici on the bench, Baldacchino on the bench as well. So overall, there's some players that could get in this team. Definitely though, Galea is that best player in the team. But we'll definitely look at that next episode. Next episode, we're just going to jump to the end of the season. The big news is that if we will be here. Now that has been a big thing. We haven't been bad this season, but we haven't necessarily been fantastic. For a first season, it's been okay, but literally we could still get relegated. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But a lot of the big Premier League teams in Malta have been interested in our services. Most recently is Pembroke. If I go on to jobs, if I find that jobs, I did apply for the job, but I'm not sure if I got it. And Zure were hoping I was going to stay at the club. Pembroke there. I'm the favourite of two teams. You've got Vittoriosa in the first division and Pembroke in the Premier League. They're not entirely safe from relegation, but they're not like flat out in the relegation zone. So it could be a good building block to go to, as you can see there. So that would be interesting if we could get that job. But it remains to be seen. We'll find out in the next episode anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick episode. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't before. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon.